to Donna's show today. My name's Claudia, and I will be teaching you how to get dinner on the table in like 20 minutes. How does that sound? Sound good? I'm sure some of you, busy moms, students, work full time. Sometimes you just get home, you really don't feel like cooking for like an hour. So I'm going to show you something that's going to wow you, okay? It's still like healthy and cheap, about $2 per serving, so it's a lot cheaper than going to the drive-thru and getting some unhealthy, greasy stuff. This is a lot better, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to pass it out with sanitizer, so just sanitize your hands. And then I'll pass around this bowl, and make sure you grab like 2 tools or, pass it around until all the tools are gone. And grab something you don't know what it is, you have to play with, so it's a little bit more fun. How many of you have never been to a paper chef party? Okay, good, Jennifer. So you're probably going to see, even if, you haven't been to one in a couple of months, you're probably going to see a lot of things tonight that, you want everything. And I'll tell you later how you can get those for a half price, discount, or even free, just by hosting a party just like Donna did, okay? And I know you didn't walk in here today thinking, hey, I want to be a paper chef consultant. But, just watch what I do tonight, and if you think this might be like a fun way for you to get some extra income, maybe pay off some bills, we can chat about that a little later. But for now, we're just going to get cooking. Did I tell you what we're making yet? No, right? Barbecue chicken sliders, okay? Super quick, kids love it, everyone loves this one. Who has this pot? Amy, what are you making it?
My current favorite, well, 2 favorites, because it's the loaded baked potato chowder and chicken pot pie.
You make that in the oven?
Which one?
Any of them.
Microwave mostly. Chicken pot pie you finish in the oven.
Okay, so that's the whole key is, you can use it in the oven, but it's a lot quicker and the microwave still tastes great. Okay? Are you guys familiar with our stoneware? Amy, have you heard of our stoneware?
I've seen it, but I don't know too much about it.
Okay, who has some stoneware pieces at home? Nobody? Really? So you're all brand new. Okay. So like she said, I call it the magic pot just because it's a lot quicker than deep cover baker. But you can do chicken in the microwave in like 12 minutes. You can do a whole meatloaf in 20, pasta in like 18. My favorite is lava cake. Okay, so imagine 10 minutes, cake is done. Okay. The only bad thing is you can have lava cake every 10 minutes. So that might be okay, so now we're just gonna get started so we can get this done. And just pretend I have oil in here, okay, because I forgot. Who has the silicone brush? Okay, Amy, can you brush some oil on there? And then whoever has the seasoning, come over here and sprinkle some seasoning on there. Thank you, great job. Do you have one of them silicone brushes?
Yes.
Okay, these are great because they go in the dishwashers. It'd be nice, they clean up nice and easy. And then if you have a bowl, it hooks right to it so it doesn't fall off. And you have the barbecue seasoning, so just sprinkle some on that.
Sounds good too.
It's got a really strong barbecue flavor, and just put, a little as much as you want. You can do a little more just so it's nice and seasoned.
Did you ever see that video with the guy, I think it was from Sizzle, where he said, don't worry about how much, just no bare spots? You posted that on. You posted the video on Consultant.
Okay, so this is pretty much it. So it's going to go in the microwave. We'll do like 12 minutes. And I just want you to imagine, this could be dinner. Chicken in the microwave, some salad on the side, dinner is done, okay? But of course, that would be a little boring. So I'm going to show you a couple more tools, and we're actually going to make our own barbecue sauce, okay? This is the seasoning we use. I'm going to pass it around so you guys can smell it. You can also make dips out of these as well. So if you're tired of your same old store-bought dip, just mix it with some sour cream, some mayonnaise, and you have a new dip. Or if you want to try it a little healthier, just use some Greek yogurt. It's the same thing, okay? All right, so let's get making our barbecue sauce. So we need some ketchup. So who has the mineral? Oh, yeah. Jennifer, you go. Do you know how to use that? Have you seen that before?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you tell them how to use it?
Basically, on one side, you could actually put like your powdered stuff in there, like sugar and stuff, and so it measures it out, or something like crystal or something like that. It actually shoots it up for you so that you won't have like a mess. And then there's also a side for like your liquids.
Yes. And with baking season coming out, it's really great for peanut butter, mayonnaise, and all that stuff. Okay, so we need about 1 cup, and I do it solid just because I just do liquid like solid side, so 1 cup. No, other way, other way. Oh, that's why. I thought you were, okay. Just do it in the bowl that way, in case it drips. And you'll be surprised if you buy like the little bottles of ketchup. Sometimes my hosts just buy the little ones. There's like barely 1 cup in it. Yeah, you'll be like, all right, so get that all out. And whoever has a scraper, the cute little Holly one can help her get it out. And that's the nice part about it. You know, you just get it all out. You know, have you thought of, you know, when you measure mayonnaise, first it's, you know, it takes a while to get it in, then it takes a while to get it out. So this is a lot
That's
easier.
a good idea. I've never thought about that.
Oh, really? Okay. And did you see that cute little holiday special? It makes it good stocking stuffer too. Okay, so all I have here is just measured out some brown sugar, about 1/4 cup. And these, you know, these little pinch bowls and crepe bowls, they're awesome. You know, go in the microwave, in the oven, and in the freezer too. So you could even make the barbecue sauce ahead of time. Just put them in the crepe bowls and freeze them, and then they're ready to go. Okay, so we need some apple cider vinegar too. Oh, Amy, you had that tool, right?
Sure.
So we need 2 teaspoons. Show them how to use it. I'm sure you can just figure it out by looking at it.
You just slide it. What you want.
So we need 2 teaspoons. Correct. This is the tablespoon one. The other one's a teaspoon one. They come in a set. So, you know, if you're that person who has all the little ones in the drawer and you can never find the one you need, just get a set of those and you're good to go.
Yeah, easy to clean too.
Yes. Actually comes off.
I didn't know that for the longest time.
I didn't either. What I like to do too is if you do like mayonnaise or something, I like to just push it out like that. It's a little trick. Okay, so what else do we need? We need some garlic. So who has a garlic press? You do. Garlic press first, yeah. So you can leave the skin and everything in it. You do need a little bit of strength. So we'll see how strong you are.
You can make this without garlic, correct?
You do, yes. Correct. But I gotta show you some garlic tools. We'll just put it to the bowl. Would you mind leaving that splash on there? Yeah. And then the skin just stays right in here. Okay? So you don't have to be worried about that. Now, who of you use fresh garlic? Couple, maybe? Okay. Why would you use like fresh garlic pressed like that versus like something sliced, like garlic slices? Any idea?
It incorporates into the mix better.
Yes.
We all have big pieces of garlic.
Correct. But also when you press it like that, all the juices come out, so you just get a lot of flavor, okay? But if you just want it like a little hint, maybe some stir fry, some pizza sauce, you know, something just a little hint, then you would of course go ahead and slice it. Now it's really hard to get thin slices of garlic, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Who has a garlic peeler? So we need to peel it first, of course. You do. No, that's it.
Oh,
Peel it.
it's the middle.
Have you used that before? Seen it?
I've seen it. I haven't used
Okay, yeah, no, right here. I call it canola. It's just a lot easier. So just push back and forth. Yep. Don't push too hard. Yep.
Wow.
There it is. All clean, and your hands are not all stinky, okay?
That's neat.
That was easy, right? Yep. Okay. So then we would slice it, of course. Amy, you know how to use that one?
Yes.
Okay. So just slide it right in here, throw it in there. Now, you see those little shaves? What else could you use that for? Any ideas? Nuts? Almonds? Yeah? Chocolate. Chocolate. In your cupcake? Mm-hmm. What about some Parmesan cheese? Mm-hmm. Or some carrots over your salad? Like, I don't like the big chunks of carrots, but, you know, it looks really pretty. Put it in the bamboo bowl, just green lettuce and then some carrots over it. It looks really nice. Okay, so don't be scared. What's popping is the fat on the chicken. All right. So this is it for your barbecue sauce. Let's see, how much do we left on the chicken? Huh? Ah, seasoning. You're right. Thank you. So we do need some more seasoning. We need about 2 tablespoons. Lisa, would you mind?
Not that any of us have ever made this sauce before.
Huh?
Not that any of us have ever made
I
this
know.
sauce before.
Never. I do it all the time. 2 tablespoons? Yes. You know, if you happen to just not have that seasoning, you know, just use whatever seasoning you may have at home.
And if you want the apple one.
you don't have to make your own barbecue sauce, you know, if you have your favorite bottle one, but you'll see this one is really good and just super quick and easy. You probably have most of the stuff to make it at home. That's fine.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. But not the perfect chef, just the paper chef, right? That's okay, so this is it for the sauce. Once the chicken comes out, we're just going to microwave it for a minute, stir it, and microwave for another minute, okay? You could do this in a saucepan too, but for me, microwave quick and easy. Less dishes, okay. All right, so let's see. Some people, you know, like slice onions on their sliders, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. How many are familiar with this big boy? No? What is it? Okay. So I like how it stores like this in your cupboard. And it comes with its own little garage. A couple different tools. It's got the grater, you know, cheese, hash browns. And it's got the crinkle cutter for like, what would we use that for? French fries? Yeah, French fries, potatoes, sweet potatoes. I like it for zucchini, the cucumbers a lot too, or squash. Then you have the V-shaped blade, which is really good for anything on tomatoes where the skin's hard on the outside and the inside so you don't smush it, okay? And then the one we're going to use today is just a normal, simple, straight one. And this is the only one that's adjustable that is thick and thin, okay? Just keep that in mind. And it just clips in. Clip in, okay? So I want you guys to try this out. Why are some people scared of mandolin, by the way?
If you're like me, you get cut.
Okay, you're not going to get caught. Well, unless you really, you know, cram your fingers in there. But it won't cut without the safeguard, okay? So Camper Chef thought about that and does not want you to chop off your little fingers. You hear the click on the way down? That's what slips with the blade, okay? So you're not, that's why you're not going to cut it without this. So, who wants to try this? Lisa. I know you said yes. Oh, you'll do this. Okay, Amy, so you want to do it? So we slice up some onions for us. Okay, then, yeah. You play with it.
That's why I wrap it.
Yeah, I know, but it's always best to have practice with them.
Hurry up. You need to make sure you practice with this one. Okay, so now just slide your finger in here, and then just push on your way down. You don't even need to push that hard. The less you push, the quicker you go.
Ooh, I like this.
And then once you get to the bottom, you can just start pushing from the top. Put your hand right here and push that. There you go. What would you get in this one?
Potatoes are rotten.
Oh, yeah.
Like scalloped potatoes with like ham. So like holidays.
Yeah. I use it a lot like for potato slices or even squash too.
How about potato chips?
Yes. With our chip maker, you know about that? Quick and healthy chips. All right. You got it?
I think so.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not rotten at all.
Don't push too hard. Okay, there you go.
Huh?
Definitely what you want to play with.
And then, you know, this is the big one, this ultimate mandolin, but if you just, you know, if you're just doing some slices and you really don't think you're going to use it that often, we do have a simple slicer that's half the cost. So, you know, still the same thing, just a thin blade, okay? Now what I like too is it hooks to your bowl, okay? So you can do it right over your bowl. Okay. So while we wait for the chicken, why don't you guys tell me what you have in your kitchen that you love?
I love the oil, dripless oil.
Okay, why do you like it?
It doesn't drip and
And it looks pretty good.
it's pretty.
It's like right on me.
I use olive oil a lot.
Yeah.
I grab it, put it back up.
Okay.
It's probably my favorite thing.
Do you use the vinegar too, or just the oil?
Just oil.
Okay. Amy, what do you have that you like?
Stoneware.
You told me before you know. Which ones do you have?
Oh, I have a lot. I've got the pizza stone. I've got the large bar pan. I've got some older pieces that you don't make anymore. I've got
Okay.
round beef baker.
What do you like about this one? For the people that haven't had one.
It is wonderful. Everything cooks up nice and crisp. You can never burn biscuits on it.
If
It's
you do it, it's
wonderful.
burn evenly. Yeah,
Yeah.
have a favorite. It'd be like picking a favorite child. I love it all.
So you're my little addict.
I am.
You should think about doing this. Okay, Jennifer.
It's kind of hard to decide which one. Actually, I'll tell you which one. I really like the little rats, the different color rats.
Oh, this one here?
Yes, I like those because they come in every color, or not every color, but they come in several different colors. And I have one for meats, I have one for vegetables, and I do one for fruits, so you don't cross-contaminate.
And if you touch the back of it, you'll see that it's sticky.
No,
Yes,
and
so
it
it doesn't slide. And these are the small ones, and large ones are about exactly twice the size, so like two together. And if you have little kids, you know, Play-Doh and stuff like that, I like to put that under them, so they don't make a big mess.
And the can openers also. Smooth that
Do
you
you have a new one?
I love it.
Okay. What do you like about it? 'Cause I'm sure
It
some
basically,
people-
with that, I love the little, basically, no matter what, it opens up the can, we take a little flagger thing, it's so cute, and it opens right on up. Even the hardest cans that a regular can opener is hard to open up, and I love it.
Yeah, so it cuts right from the side, and it almost fits back on like a lid. And,
Exactly.
you know, it's not sharp either. No, it's super easy. It's almost like too easy, because a lot of people have issues with it. It's almost too easy. What I do too that I forgot is I sometimes put the chicken in a Ziploc bag and just pound it out. That way, you know, I can show this tool and pass it around. They see how heavy it is, and I normally say at least one or two of these just by showing that. Okay, so let's see if this chicken is done. And you know, I forgot my thermometer because you know I always forget something. So
There's one in that, Crafts and Thirds.
do you ever? Okay. All right. So you guys ready to see this? All right, so come here and take a look. How's that look?
Looks and smells delicious.
Okay.
Wow, look at all that juice. I'm channeling my inner guest.
Correct. So you want to make sure you know it's still a microwave, that it all cooks. It's all cooked. So I'll put it this way so you guys can see if it reaches like 165. Can you see that, Jennifer?
Yes. It's giving me that. Almost.
And I like to keep about 10 to 11 on that too.
Is that 170?
Okay, you're good. So I still like to check all three of them. Just to make sure.
And the fat first on the outside.
Same thing, that one's good.
Okay. So we probably could have even done like 10 minutes.
And that one's good also.
Okay. All right. So can you do that 12 minutes in microwave? All right. Okay. So who has my little? Amy, come here. Take the piece out for me. And what's really good too, the thermometer has all the temperatures on it. Okay, so you don't have to go and Google it. You just use that. Okay.
She just said Google it. Is that a Gen Y statement?
See how moist it is and juicy? Okay. So we're gonna cut a couple slices so you guys just, you know, can try it just without any salt, anything, just so you can feel how juicy it is. Okay. Would you want to try this knife?
Actually, like the Sanchi would make better.
Okay.
But just.
So you have
This
your
is not a
knives at
guest-
home, right?
This is not a guest comment, this is
Yeah.
a consultant comment. I don't use this, I use this at home, but I don't use it at my house.
So who loves the knives at home, or who hates them and wants the ones? Either or. Do you like it?
I do like it. I think
Okay.
I saw the first use.
Gotcha.
That we have to fix.
Okay. So you know anything with like anything you cook, once you have good stuff, you really don't want to go back, you know, to Walmart things. Our knives or pots and pans is something that's really good that you can just get by hosting a party for like half price, and they come out to like just Walmart prices. Okay. Now when you go home, you know, try this with your knives. See if they're stable, like you know, if they're balanced like that. Okay. That's when you can tell this is a quality knife. If it's got one solid blade and it's not two pieces. These also come with a lifetime warranty. So even if, you know, something ever would happen, Pampered Chef, call me, call this Pampered Chef, and they'll replace it for you. So you just get one good set for the rest of your life. Okay, so this is really great. So how's the chicken?
Delicious.
Good, right? Nice and moist. And we made it in the microwave, don't forget that, okay? All right, so how about I show you guys how to chop this up. How many of you have this chopper? Love it? Have it? One? Right.
That's one.
What I like about it is how it comes apart. so it opens up. A lot of other ones don't do that, so it gets it all nice and clean in the dishwasher, okay? So you don't have to hand wash it. Now, you know, if you had like a long day, your husband got on your nerves, your kids are like climbing up your life, mommy, okay? You just want to like let go and let some aggression out. This is a great tool for it, okay? So what you do is you grab it right here by the neck and you hit it on the head, okay? And you want to try it? She has some aggression to let loose?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We have some
Tough chicken?
tough chicken. General idea. Some tough chicken on
There you go.
that.
You want to try again? So you want to make sure you hit it hard, because if you don't hit it hard enough,
Here you go.
okay. So any of you guys have small kids at home?
Yes, smallish.
Smallish?
I would say.
So, you know, this would be good for like toddler food too. What else would you use this for? There's plenty of other uses.
Making egg salad,
Yes, correct. That's a good one.
salsa,
Yes.
or pico de gallo.
What about onions? Because I hate onions. If all I would do was onions, I'd be okay with that. Now, if you just had like a small piece of, you know, nuts or chocolate, you could just do it right here in the cover, so you wouldn't have to cut it, you know, dirty, a cutting board, okay? So we don't need the juices, so I drained those out. Now, what I like about this measuring cup is you can read it right from the top, okay? So you don't have to go crazy and bend down, you just read it just the way it is. Now you can imagine doing a whole chicken in the microwave in like 30 minutes, how much juice you're gonna have left over that you can just use for other recipes, you know, like call for chicken stock. Okay, so one last thing is, can someone microwave the, oh, you already did that? Okay. Who has the salad chopper? I think that's the last tool, right? Have you any idea how to use it?
No, I've never used it before,
Okay.
but I want to.
So let me show you. Okay. Oh, well, you figured out how to open it. That's a good one. So if you have something that you just want to chop up in a bowl and not dirty anything else, you use these, okay?
Neat. That is how you do it.
Yep. Now these would work really great for salsa because of all the juices, you know, just throw all your ingredients in the batter bowl and then just chop, chop. But they're called salad choppers. So, you know, instead of buying the back lettuce that's like twice as expensive as a head of lettuce and goes bad in like 2 days in your fridge, just get a head of lettuce, you know, rinse it off, get like half a cucumber, a whole tomato, throw it all in a bowl and you got instant chopped salad. So you don't have to sit there and chop everything up separately, okay?
It's usually easier because chicken's cooked.
This chicken is tough.
It's probably way overcooked.
It's,
Yeah.
just so you know, when you use it at a show, it's usually a much
Yeah.
easier job.
You know, we had to have issues, so. Anyways. Okay, so this is pretty much it. You know, you just chop up your chicken. And then, we microwave this, throw this over here. And dinner's done. Okay? How was that?
Great.
And like I said, you know, make the sauce ahead of time, just freeze it, and then just take it out whenever you need it to. Or just use whatever favorite barbecue sauce you have.
I always double it when I'm making it and put it away for later, so the next time I make it.
Good idea. And you probably have most of the ingredients to make this too. Okay, so we're gonna, you know, put the lid back on and let these flavors kind of just blend together. Good thing about stoner too is it will keep it very nice and warm for, you know, like 30 minutes to an hour. So if you're making dinner, husband comes in late, you don't have to be worried about reheating anything. Now, why don't you guys go over there in the living room? I set out some catalogs and I'll tell you about the specials, okay?